In the heart of Gokwe, where the river once flowed free, men came to build a dam. They brought iron, steel, and arrogance. They said they would tame the river, make it serve their machines. But the river had its keepers, ancient spirits, watching and waiting. The first crew arrived at dawn, engineers and laborers. They laughed when the villagers warned them, "Don't work after sunset. The Njuzu will hear you." But by nightfall, they were still digging. The lights flickered. The pumps stuttered. And then came the first stone. But there was no one on the shore. Only the water, rippling under the moon. The next night, they said they heard singing. A woman's voice, sweet and soft, rising from the water. A lullaby, drifting through the mist. One man followed the sound. He walked to the edge, his torchlight shaking, and in the reflection, he saw her. Her hair floated like smoke, her eyes as pale as bone. She smiled. Then the water exploded. A hand, slick and strong, pulled him under. He screamed once, then silence. The next morning, his helmet floated near the pump. The men refused to return to work, but the foreman shouted, "Nonsense! It's superstition!" That night, they stayed again. When the lights dimmed, rocks came flying from the water, one after another, hammering the trucks, smashing glass, cracking helmets. No one could see who was throwing, only the ripples spreading wider and wider. The villagers gathered the next day. The chief came with beer and black goats. The elders warned, the dam was built on sacred ground, the Njuzu are angry. So they poured beer into the water. They sang the old songs. The workers watched, pale and silent. For a while, the water was calm. But that night, she returned. They said she rose from the center of the dam, tall, silver-skinned, with eyes like moonlight. The rocks stopped flying and then began to float, circling above her head like a crown. She whispered something, in a language older than the village. Then the rocks flew again, faster, sharper, raining down like bullets. The men ran. The foreman didn't make it. They found his body half submerged, eyes wide open, mouth filled with silt. By morning, the machines were gone, dragged into the deep. The government sent new workers, but they refused to stay. Now the dam lies still, the pumps rust, the water is silent. But when the moon rises and the wind hums over the surface, the villagers say you can still hear her song. Some say she guards the water. Some say she hungers for the blood of those who defied her. And if you throw a stone into that dam, they say she throws it back. So when you stand near still water at night, don't look too long. Don't listen too close. Because the Njuzu of Gokwe is still there, waiting. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of our next video. We'll see you in the shadows.